Hey everybody. So, Georgia Tech has freaking survived Portal Day. Okay? And this is like crazy because Portal Day is the transfer portal freaking officially open today. And I was but I mean it's been coming. Everybody's known it's been coming like a freaking freight train, and it's been headed towards us the day that the transfer portal was going to go crazy. Everybody was officially able to enter it today, and I was sitting there like, I was ready, man. I was ready for not only the players that have already announced they're going in the transfer portal to officially enter the transfer portal, but I was ready for even more that hadn't mentioned it before. But this is great. Today was also the day that Brent Key was officially inducted as the 21st head coach of Georgia Tech. And I know that just because we survived Portal Day today without anybody entering the transfer portal, besides Jeff Sims, which I'll get to in a minute, um, besides Jeff Sims, yeah, it was we survived. We had nobody enter, and I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they're waiting and seeing. Maybe Brent Key has decided. Has kind of swayed a lot of them to kind of stay back, and maybe maybe they all want to play for him because there was a huge freaking outcry by the players at the end of the year to make Key the head coach, including by Nate McCullum. And I haven't made a video about Nate McCullum, but yes, Nate McCullum, Georgia Tech's best wide receiver, entered the transfer portal not too long ago. It was last week. He announced right after the Georgia game. He announced his intention to, but he hasn't officially entered his name in. The only person of note that entered their name into the transfer portal from Georgia Tech today was Jeff Sims. And we all saw that coming. I thought that he was going to be entering the transfer portal, whether Key got head coach or not, because Jeff Sims was checked out even under Key, and that whole situation, like, don't even get me started on that. Like, it's a bit of a sore subject for me because of the way it ended. But you know what? If Jeff Sims isn't bought in, isn't interested in the Key era at Georgia Tech, we don't need him. Okay, so it makes me sad. Jeff Sims was, my freaking favorite player, had his freaking trading card, but I need to stop talking about Jeff Sims. I wish him luck wherever he goes. Um, but Nate McCullum actually did not officially enter his name in. I wonder if he is going to. I wonder if Brent Key is talking to him, trying to talk him out of entering the transfer portal, trying to keep him hanging around. And I thought that we'd see a lot more. Now we do have some seniors graduating, so that it's not like we're coming out of this unscathed. We are losing some seniors, and that'll be a separate video. But as far as transfers that of kids with eligibility remaining, we're looking pretty good. You have Miles Sims and Clayton Powell Lee are two really promising safeties come out the other day and post on the Twitter about how they were like this freaking power duo and they were freaking stoked to be playing, here in the future, and stoked to be playing for Key and stuff like that. So we get to freaking keep those two guys on the defense, and that's huge. And so I'm really excited. Like I said, Georgia Tech is on an upward trajectory right now. Unlike last year when we had just this time last year, floodgates opened and freaking everyone left, dude. A lot of our best players left last year, and it sucked. So I was very excited to see that we survived. And I know that it doesn't mean much. I mean, they can enter tomorrow or the next day or the next day. But a lot of schools you saw today got picked apart, and I was expecting it for Georgia Tech. I was watching all day, and it didn't happen. So it was a pleasant surprise. Now, hopefully, Brent Key is able to keep Nate McCullum out of the portal. And for that, there's been a bit of talk about these portal like testers to go into the portal and see maybe if they could get some NIL. And I felt like that's kind of what Nate McCullum is kind of doing or was doing, because he did post on Twitter the hashtag MakeKeyHC, and obviously, if you're gonna post that, then why would you post that you want Key to be the head coach and then freaking transfer out? That would be pretty shitty. So he got what he wanted. Brent Key's probably been courting him, and it was. I mean, he could still enter the transfer portal. I know he was being looked at by freaking Georgia of all people. Give me a break, dude. But no, hopefully we can hang on to Nate McCullum, and because he was really good for us this year, and I would be stoked to keep him as a Yellow Jacket. And so we come out freaking looking good, man. We come out of transfer portal day looking good. So I'm freaking stoked. We survived. And guess what? I think we need to go in the transfer portal ourselves, and I will be talking about that in an upcoming video. But I'm freaking stoked. Freaking portal. Hell yeah. Go Jackets. See you next time.